Hello, everyone. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're doing well. So, one of my favorite creators on this platform, her name is the wizardliz. Recently, kind of got into some hate because she basically like married this guy, and online she always talks about what do you call it? Like just women being empowered, independence, taking control of your life, all these things, but like she got in this really bad toxic relationship and he ended up like trying to baby trap her expecting that to work, and then whenever he got caught cheating, like she ended things. And then apparently there was like communication with them after that, but like I mean, as far as we know, like I found wizard liz whenever I literally was at like one of the lowest parts of my life. Not that I feel like the lowest part actually kind of came after, but like I literally was just like, damn, like I've been living life and I just felt super unsatisfied with it. And I felt really unhappy. And like the things I normally would do to like make me happy weren't making me happy anymore. So I just like randomly typed in on YouTube. I was like, how do you like change things? Like, how do you turn things around or something? I don't know. Or like, how to change my life? And then like Wizard List popped up and then everything changed from there. Like, she really teaches you how to be so independent, so self-reliant, so intentional with the things that you're doing in your life, and basically to not take crap from anyone. And I think the thing that really bothers me about this situation is it's like no matter what, it's like okay, so a guy does her wrong, literally lies to her, literally manipulates her in like this really weird, disgusting way. And somehow it's her fault for falling into it. Like if someone loves you, like wouldn't you just like trust that? Like why does it have to always be this thing like we're on guard for literally everything? And the moment you let your guard down, unfortunately in this instance it was a guy who just had the worst intentions. Um we're going to blame her for that? Are you serious? Like what did she do wrong in that situation at all? Like even if she literally keeps going back to him like with peace and love. I mean, they have like a child together now. I mean, they have to co-parent at least some way. Like, do people not realize that? Like, having a baby with someone, that's you can't just completely cut someone off for your from your life like that. Like, unless it's something like extremely serious, like physically abusive or like they're abusing your child or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, and as far as I know, like she's still like is distancing herself from him, not wanting to do anything with him. So like these instances that she's like talking to him still, it's like that's what the fuck you do. You know what I mean? Like there's clearly got to be some sort of communication when you have a child together. Like that's just like the adult thing to do. Even if you literally despise each other, like people who co-parent and literally hate each other, they still co-parent because they have a child together, you know? Like and him doing something wrong is not her responsibility. Like I know she talks about all these empowering things and like that's everything, but like things still bad things can still happen to you at the end of the day. Like it's not just like, oh, like I'm changed forever, nothing bad is ever gonna come around me again. Like I'm never gonna have to deal with someone toxic ever again. Because let's be clear, like people, especially like him, it sounds like they're like so manipulative and so like they think about these things like a chessboard, like trying to checkmate you, and they really are careful with their words and they're careful with their intentions. Obviously, his intention, I believe, was to like baby chop her, and I don't know. It's like a weird thing with guys. I think that like they love someone who's like super independent, like, and people, I think originally they like to say it's like it's hard to get, like you're playing hard to get. No, they love going after women who don't want anything to do with them. And they don't want someone who is like submissive in nature on their own. Like they like to call them pick me's, but like women who are independent, they like them to submit because it feels like they have like this power over them in some way. And like that's absolutely disgusting. Like literally lying about like all your feelings, all your intentions, everything you want in this relationship. Like you're literally fake, like beyond fake. And like I don't know, just because like Wizard Liz has leveled up so much, it's like she bossed the fuck up. Like things still happen in life. You know what I mean? Like it's not like you finally get to the space and you're gonna be fine from now on. Like things are always gonna happen. And one of the best pieces of advice I've seen her say is like some of the most successful people, like they can just bounce back from literally anything. Like because things happen. Like I don't know, not to put thoughts in your head. Like I literally have those CDs. Like I think about these things, but like your house could burn down at any moment. You can crash in a car. You're like, whoever you're dating can like try to kill you or something. You know what I mean? Like all these bad things can happen, but that doesn't make it your fault that they're bad people. That somehow like getting in this thing makes you a bad person when it's all their actions. And it's just weird that like all the blame's getting put back on her because like again, I talked this in the last video where it's like people are talking about like Ariana and Ethan Slater as if they know any fucking thing of what's going on. I understand like what people are saying and like what they're seeing, but it's like we're not in their intimate circle. So like whenever we see like Wizard Liz, she's still private messaging him or something. It could be literally anything. It could be literally like they're saying like she's like weak and falling back for him just because she's like messaging with him and meeting up with him. Like they have a baby on the way. Now the baby's like, already popped out like in real life, but like I just think it's really in poor taste and the blame should just be on him, point blank period. Like I don't know. I just think it's really weird that people are like blaming her for some reason. I think they're trying to say, well, I guess okay, so a big argument is that she's making these motivational videos and like really getting in your head about being independent and changing your life and doing all these things and having discipline. And then people are comparing it to like, okay, this situation, she's getting in this relationship with this guy. He's like sending her money. It's kind of weird. Um, and then he tries to baby trap her. And they're trying to like make a connection that like in some way like that situation means that everything that she's saying online is bullshit. And that is just so far from the truth. Again, it's just like things happen in life and like relationships are really hard to navigate. Like they're not easy because you're dealing with someone else's whole life entirely. And especially when you're at that level of fame, like you don't know people's intentions. People lie. And I think that's the scary thing about fame is like people will really lie to like get as close as they can to you. So I guess she's not traditionally famous, she's more like internet famous. But still, he literally was like a fan. Like that's kind of how they met. Um Obviously in like the weirdest circumstance, they were like in the airport and he's like, "Oh, Wizard Liz, is that you?" I think he like in a weird way like followed her or something when they first met. And everything was just strategic after that, like just everything fabricated and just so gross and like I don't know. I just want to send as much love as I can to Wizard Liz because I still watch your videos. I still love everything you have to say. I think you're incredibly intelligent and you're so well spoken and you've changed so many people's lives. Like I feel like a lot of this discourse might be coming from people like outside her fandom because it's like if you watch her videos, like you would understand like this actual circumstance, like how she would view it and how she would bounce back from it. And she has. Like she's already like just on her independent shit, like doing her own thing. Like she's trying to get her baby back. Like apparently somehow, some way he was able to like take the baby from her, like in court. I don't even know how. Like in literally they're like separated and like she had the baby, she has the means, like how was he able to take the baby? I don't know. Um and yeah, I don't it doesn't make her any less than that like this happened to her, you know. It doesn't mean all she was saying was nothing. Like you can speak the truth and bad things can happen at the same time. Like I feel like people always forget that is like two things can be true at the same time. Literally a million things can be true at the same time, but like I don't know, people see it as contradictory and I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second. Anyways, that's really all I had to say on that. I just want to send love, prayers, everything, positivity to Wizard Liz because, like, I think she really needs it. She's in like a very turbulent life. Like, like, this weirdo literally like acted like he was in love with her and got her pregnant, and then immediately tried to cheat on her, and then um literally got her baby taken away. Like, disgusting behavior from such a narcissist, disgusting narcissist who literally has nothing better to do than he sees this woman living her best life and he wants to meddle with that. Like literally that's like what you're doing. You know what I mean? But yeah, I love y'all all so much and I'll see you on the next one, okay?